Alrighty. Let's get the show on the road. Let's get everything going so we could be showing. For it's show time. So on with the show. Owner does a show. Alrighty, let's get the show on the road. Oh, that's funny. Hey everyone, it's me, your boy Boris, and today we are playing Minecraft once more. And today y'all are gonna have a special. This is a special video because I'm gonna give y'all a tour of my castle. This is like the updated tour, kind of, but this is more a tour of the castle. And maybe later we'll have some building involved, but it depends.
Hi.
Alrighty. Anywho, let's get the show on the road. So, let's get the show on the road. So today we are going to be giving a tour. So this time we're not going to have any music because I'm waiting for a phone call. Waiting for a call. I'm waiting for a call or something. So if y'all hear me talking, it'll probably be a call from me, pop. Hold on one moment. Hello? Hey. I didn't. I went to... Yes, I did. And there were some breakfast tacos. Downstairs. No, there were 2 plates. Alright. I won't forget. Alrighty. I'll see you. Bye-bye. Sorry, that was my dad. I was just waiting for his call. Because, you know. Let's get some music on, because this is so dull to hear nothing. Alright, let's get... Alright. And we're starting with the Haunted Mansion. Great. Anywho, so today we're gonna start off here in the courtyard. The gate in the courtyard. So first things first, we have a tower. We have our defensive wall, which you can't really see anything because trees. We have a tower. Just tower. Defense tower. This might be somebody's room. And this is the barracks. This is where some soldiers, some soldiers will come and stay. Also, there's another entrance. It has 3 entrances. And that tip is going to be a kitchen soon. for the soldiers. Of course, they're invited to come into the castle. This leads up to the archery tower, as y'all can see. One of the best views. Some of y'all are wondering, Boris, why does this place look kind of familiar? Well, I'm gonna admit it. I'm gonna admit it here and now. I just like yesterday, and I started noticing that the castle, like how the castle is built, is similar to all the different castles I built throughout the years. So we have the first castle I built live, on that body kind of like, you know, the exterior is like a big salute to the different designs. So speaking of interior, the castle, I welcome y'all to my castle, to my humble abode. And we're going to start on this floor, second floor, third floor. So basically we're going to start here and all the way up, and then we're going to come back down, go all the way down. But first, we need to get something right. One, my castle is not scary. It is not creepy. It may look creepy, but I assure you it is a beautiful place. It is a nice place. Of course, a night is illuminated by candles and all that. So this is different. This is the foyer with a chandelier. So if you go left, this leads into my library. I know it's not too many lights because it was in the transition of being like old style Victorian with the candles and all that, like medieval kind of thing. Well, I want like a Victorian feel. That's what I want. Oh, we're skipping this one. So this leads into the dining room. This is also where certain meetings and all that are held. And this is an entrance. And fun fact, there are two entrances that leads down to the lower level, which I'll show y'all later. And in here it leads to the kitchen. Yes, the kitchen. The wonderful thing. The greatest place in the entire castle, the kitchen, where we have food. And in here is the first floor bathroom and shower. Yes, this is a bathroom. I need to illuminate a little bit more. So this is the shower. I need to add some more. I really need to add some more throughout the castle. And this is the greenhouse. Yes, don't mind how it looks. It is a greenhouse. And fun fact, it's kind of based on the Addams Family. This greenhouse kind of. Well, not really Addams Family. Y'all know what I mean. Like it based it on like from the Haunted Mansion. Not the one from Walt Disney World. I'm talking about the one in Disneyland. Like when you're in the ride. The one in Disney World is very hard to do. And I have never been to Disney World, so let's make that clear. And this is just a vacant room, which is going to be something soon. It's probably going to be a waiting room or something soon. And this is a little talky area. Have a chat with some wine and all that. Anyway, let's head up to the second floor, and we're gonna go left. And this hallway is very special because we have Luca's room. This is Luca Baguro's room from Luca from the movie Luca. And also, we can't have Luca without Alberto. Yes, this is Alberto's room. And some of you are going to be wondering, where is Julia's room? That is going to be later. That we're going to work on today. Which, I feel bad for her because she's going to go out of... Her room's going to be over here. It's going to be her room. Actually, yeah. Anywho, this is a lab. This is kind of like a little experimental. This is like a little lab. That's Luca's little lab. He does experiments and all that. Out here is a small patio outdoor balcony-esque area. And soon to be bathroom in this little tower. As you can see, this is the balcony. There's a couch, like a little chair, a little seat. And in here is just a hall, which leads into the storage room, which I need to put some more. This leads up to a tower, which is kind of probably somebody's bedroom. I don't know whom's, but depends. And now we enter to the hall. This is the foyer to get up to the different floors, other floors. So this leads up to my floor, like the third floor. I say my floor because it's like small area. Anywho, this is like this is the third floor. Right through this door is my room. Yes, I do need to update Luca's and Alberto's room to kind of match their personality. This is like the inner me. This is like how I imagine me being in a castle. I also have a balcony, a small little balcony. Looking at the haunted woods. Haunted woods. I see the dead. I see dead people. I'm joking. I'm joking. We ain't seen no dead people today. Maybe later. It depends. It depends. Anywho, this is my office, where all the good decisions are made. Little office. Leads us into a tower. Which has not been done. I don't know why. This is a vacant room. Another room. Yeah, I have a lot of vacant rooms, so comment down below whose rooms should I make. I already have a few ideas for the other Luca and Cody, which are from the webcomic series SPF 100+. Not to be in no relation to the Sunscreen, which honestly is an amazing webcomic. So I recommend y'all look it up. It is by Typical Ingrid or Ingrid Can. They're amazing artists, and they multitask from life and other things. So I recommend you look them up and you see what I mean. Now, anywho, this is my pipe organ. I forgot to mention, this is my pipe organ. Yes, Boris, forgot the pipe organ. There's actually two in the castle. Anywho, we're heading up to this floor. This is an outdoor. This is the bell. Wake me up. Wake me up, time to go. This is just in a room. This is like a foyer. This is right. And then we had the fireplace. And you get another fireplace up in here. This is on the top floor. This is gonna be somebody's room. So it's gonna be a room. Up here is the tower, the central tower. This is going to be another room. So yes, we got too many rooms. This might be like an observation room. So like I said, this is the entire... This goes all the way up. So at the very top. I'm sorry if I'm coming out a little bit weirdly. Anywho, now we are heading... Now we head downstairs, back to the lower level, because why not? Let's go have some fun. We are now heading, you know what? Let's go back the fun way, by flying. I know, we just took an easy route. So, this way, there's two ways. There's the one in the dining room, there's one in the main foyer. So, this way leads to the underground cove, I call it. And it is still a work in progress, so yeah, it's a work in progress. It's a work in progress. It's a work in progress. Down here is my lab, which is also shared by Luca, surprisingly. We have test tubes. Beakers, books, different books I'm on. So these are like notes, books, like research about certain different things. Now we go to into the water. And we have our underwater clubhouse. For the boys, for Luca and Alberto. But anyone else could come. Of course, we have like representing. So there gotta be a story. So the story is this ship sank a long time ago and it hit a rock. It actually collided with a rock, so that's why. And there's like treasure and all that. Of course, this is the room. This is like the main room. I need to update it. That's what I need to do, is update it a little bit further. Like a little area, observation area. You can see where you're walking in and all that. There's even a cannon, which, funny thing is, it's outside. And my most favorite thing. So this is the shipwreck room. And my favorite creation I recently done, the Nautilus room. If you don't know where the Nautilus, this is a reference to 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, and this room represents Captain Nemo, a small percentage of Captain Nemo's room from 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. And remember I said there's a second pipe organ? This is it. Captain Nemo had one. And this one is based from the Disney 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. There has been a lot. A lot. A lot of different ones. Anywho, we are leaving here. Now let me show you the other entrance. This way leads into the kitchen. I mean, not the kitchen, the dining room. See? Ta-da! Now we are going to leave the castle. And we're going to go into the town. Please note that everything you see in the town is still a work in progress and trying to convert it. Convert some of the vanilla Minecraft village houses to like a design. My own kind of design. Anywho, let's get the show on the road. So let's go start here. So this is a small village. This is going to be a house. Oh, it's going to be a shop. Shop in a house. The shop in a house, kind of. Well, it's going to be a house. And this is a house here on this side. And this is the inn. It's called Anna's Inn. I reference to Fire Emblem. And this is where, you know, you get. It is still. Please know that, like I said, this village is still a work in progress. So it's a little rough. So we have so it's the room 1. So the first 2 rooms down here are going to be the cheapest. Now if you head up to the 2nd floor, it's maybe a little bit cheap, not that cheap, but average price. So yeah, they all have different beds, like all different number beds. I know it's a small ass room. It's small. But, like I said, this is still a work in progress. Now, no, listen to Under the Sea. Sebastian, shut up. I don't care. Sebastian, shut up. And if we go over here, this is the ruins. This is the village ruins. Shut up, Sebastian. Oh, Betsy, shut up. I don't care about no seaweed, Betsy. Sorry. Anywho, we're in the ruins of the village that was before. It burned, and it was attacked. So yes, trees grew over it. Really? This word is dramatic. So yeah, it's just like a small reminder of what happens when things happen. As y'all can see, there is a desert temple which so beautifully converted into a different temple. Anywho, let's get this show on the road. So this is the temple. So this is the Lumen Temple. There's nothing in it. Because it's been looted. This place has been looted by thieves and all that. And I still need to add a bridge to get across here. This is the observation, this is the watch. This is called the watch because go all the way up, you have the observation, observe every aspect of the land. Now please know that there are certain parts of this world that it's not all cool and all that. There's even a dark. You can't have light without darkness. That's why we're entering this area. So these torches are a reminder of the border when you enter. This is more like a reminder. If you enter, you're damned. So welcome to the Force of the Damned. A place which I am not very keen on. Why? Because, you'll see what I mean in a moment. This is why. There are tombstones around. Very different tombstones. This is what you call the dark this is kind of like the dark sadistic side of me when, you know, I'm very pissed off or something. Yeah. Poor soul. So you're safe as long as you're in the light. There are ways to get to certain points. Another tomb. The Forest of the Damned is also home to Chateau Le Gois. And that's what the locals call it. But I call it Castle Vern. The main cemetery. Castle Vern. Or Castle Vern. As you can see, it is gated, but there is a way in. So the story is this place, the owner of the castle did a bad ritual gone bad. So the closer you get, the more you feel this dark presence. And it's the reason why the force is called the Force of the Damned, because this dark presence that lingers in the forest and also in the castle. As you can see from what I mean damned, there is a piece of the nether, part of the botched summoning. Please know this castle is a ruined version of my castle, which this is, so story is the builder who built the castle, me, but in world story it would be, his name would be Angelo Visconti. No relation to Urkele whatsoever. Anywho, he built different castles. This was his last one he built before perishing. And I could say I went down rather well. As you can see, it has that familiar aura, but also a sense of dread when you enter this castle.